Hey Arizona, just because weed is legal now doesn't mean your criminal record is clear. You need to visit azexpunge.org today. The Reclaim Your Future campaign can expunge your record for free. Go to azexpunge.org now. Hey Arizona, just because weed is legal now doesn't mean your criminal record is clear. You need to visit azexpunge.org today. The Reclaim Your Future campaign can expunge your record for free. Go to azexpunge.org now. Hey Arizona, just because weed is legal now doesn't mean your criminal record is clear. You need to visit azexpunge.org today. The Reclaim Your Future campaign can expunge your record for free. Go to azexpunge.org now. Hey Arizona, just because weed is legal now doesn't mean your criminal record is clear. You need to visit azexpunge.org today. The Reclaim Your Future campaign can expunge your record for free. Go to azexpunge.org now. Hey Arizona, just because weed is legal now doesn't mean your criminal record is clear. You need to visit azexpunge.org today. The Reclaim Your Future campaign can expunge your record for free. Go to azexpunge.org now. Hey Arizona, just because weed is legal now doesn't mean your criminal record is clear. You need to visit azexpunge.org today. The Reclaim Your Future campaign can expunge your record for free. Go to azexpunge.org now.
Disclaimer. This video, like all videos featured on this channel, is definitely intended for mature audiences. This video is likely to contain profane language. Content is inappropriate for minors. Video is not for kids.
Welcome to the Dr. Greenthumb Show. Lord have mercy. How's it going?
Aha! Welcome to the Dr. Greenthumb Show live on Twitch, Discord, YouTube, and, I think the home site. What's poppin'? It's Dr. Greenthumb. Hello. To my right, Mr. Goodlight, DJ C minus.
Happy Monday.
Up at the Treehouse crew, Bolton, blah, 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 and the Dominator.
Yo, what's going on this Monday?
Chillin'. We got the rolling champ in the building.
What it do? Happy Monday, y'all. Whole nother week. Halloween is around the corner.
That's right. And we got the legendary, iconic one, Eric Big Drum. Buddy. Yes, Cali Blaze is having surgery on the arm today. We wish him a lot of healing vibes and positivity, you know what I'm saying? I believe he'll be back up in house on Wednesday, so salute. And I want to say salute to everybody that came out to the Oakland shows, or the Oakland show, sorry. Haunted Hill 23 in Oakland. It was packed, nuts, smoky. Onyx killed their set. Ozomotley destroyed their set.
Dope.
And then we annihilated our set. And it was just, man, it was an awesome show out there in Oakland. So salute to all the fans that came out there. And once again, salute to Ozomotley for participating and knocking it down like champs. They sounded so goddamn good.
They were tight. They were really tight. The whole thing, from top to bottom, from Onyx, Ozo, Cypress. The crowd was into it. Whole thing.
And it was like it was smoky out there, bruh.
Oh man.
And see the different thing that we did so we did Oakland and LA two different ways. Like we went and gave Oakland the mix set. Right? Because we hadn't been in Oakland in a long time. Not really. It's we do most of our shows in San Francisco. And not so many in Oakland. We used to do a lot there, but
True.
As of late, we hadn't been there in some years. So we said, you know what? We're going to give them the mix set. Meaning, pieces of all of our songs.
Right. Bring it.
Right? I mean, we're celebrating Black Sunday. So, a lot of the sets that we've been doing as of late have been Black Sunday dominant, where we're performing the whole album and then we bust out the bonus tracks. And we do a number of Black Sunday songs in our mix set. So you're getting a whole lot of Black Sunday in the mix set.
Yeah.
Because it's an hour, 90 minutes, right? So we decided what we're going to do for LA is we're going to give them Black Sunday first, front to back, and then pop them off with the mix set after that. And play songs that people haven't heard us play in a long time, like Bone Biddy Bye Bye and Stoned is the Way of the Walk.
Yeah.
Sick.
That was sick.
Yeah.
Damn.
What's crazy is that we didn't realize, because we were talking about Hand on the Pump, like where we were placing this and we were talking about some special thing we were going to do with it. And I'm not going to say what it was, because if we haven't a show come up, we're going to try this thing. But we were talking about it, and then we never put it on the set list. So it was like only 4 times has this song not been on the set list, and it's those 3 symphony shows and LA's Haunted Hill, because this song is always in our set somewhere. So, you know, that was a unique set because we didn't play Hand on the Pump.
Wow.
But it was dope. LA was dope.
Yeah.
It was blown out. Like, I didn't know what it was going to be, because sometimes when you do home shows, you know, like hometown shows, sometimes it's very lit and people are going nuts. They're ecstatic and the energy is just crazy. Yeah. Right? And other times, everybody's just like reserved and relaxed. And it's a cool show, but it's not like hype or anything like that. And sometimes LA is very much like that. But on this particular night, there was some hype there, man. There was some nice energy, man. It was like, okay, LA.
Hell yeah. It was dope to watch. It was really dope to watch the album in its entirety being played in LA, you know what I mean? I was just like sitting back. I was just standing there with Dustin and Bolton and Dom and dude, I was just tripping like every song, and you know, like beginning to end, I was like, yo, this is so dope. I mean, when I used to listen to Black Sunday when it first came out, I always was like, one of my favorite songs is What Comes Around Goes Around, and you guys didn't do that live for a while, you know? Right. And so when I don't think
we ever did it.
Yeah, I don't think you guys ever did. And I was like one of my favorites on the album. And when I saw you guys do that on Saturday, I was like, yo, it was dope, man. Excellent show.
Thank you. And truth be told, like with all the shows that we have done with Black Sunday, we hadn't done a proper LA show with that Black Sunday full-blown experience.
Yeah.
Because it's always been like in San Bernardino or, you know, in New York or
everywhere but LA.
Everywhere but LA. So we were like, all right, we're going to bust it out for the hometown. We didn't even announce it. It wasn't even announced as a Black Sunday heavy show. We just decided we're going to do this.
Bring it.
That was dope. That was because I was wondering what kind of set you guys were going to do.
It was a game time decision, you know what I'm saying? And we said, you know what, let's just pop Black Sunday off first. And then we're going to hit him in the head with some delightful tracks.
Here we go.
You know, we hit him with a little bit of everything at the end.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because on Black Sunday, the one thing about Black Sunday, I don't know if anybody ever noticed this, but like, you know, all of our albums, we had like a Spanish type of flavor type of song in rotation somewhere. Right?
Right.
I believe Black Sunday is the only one without that. Am I right?
You are right. You are right.
I am right.
You are right.
Yeah.
How were the costumes out there during both shows? Did people show out?
Yeah, there was some costumes there, because we had a little contest.
It was a contest.
And we gave away some things to the top 3.
Nice.
Trace hosted it. Salute to Trace. He did a good job with his strip club voice and put it to work.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. I think we gave the first place got one of those Cypress Hill skateboard decks.
All right, nice.
Dope.
Right, and second was a copy of our platinum plaque for Black Sunday, our 4 million platinum plaque, and the third thing, what was it?
Was it a gift certificate to the merch stores?
Yeah, something like that.
That's dope.
And there was this guy that was Mushroom Head. His name, like his costume was a mushroom head. That was pretty good. People get pretty creative.
Yeah, people go all out the last couple years as far as like they just don't want a regular costume.
So one of our homegirls who used to like watch this show a lot and be a part of it and was like, a hardcore Cypress fan. She dropped off the map for a little bit, but she ended up at the show in Oakland. And we were just asking about her the other day.
Yeah.
because we hadn't heard from her. And, she used to have some of the most creative costumes coming to the Haunted Hill shows. She one day came up as a zigzag.
Paper.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
First it was the white zigzag. The very next year she came as the orange. Then she came as a blunt.
That's right.
And then she came as something else. Like, because she had been coming to those shows and doing that whole deal and shit like that. And so, damn, slipped it right there. But yeah, she was in the house, and I didn't see what costume she had on. Usually she's one of the more creative ones, but like, yeah, people came out. I think we're gonna make a bigger deal out of it next year. Like to try to get more people. But people come to see the hip hop show, so they're gonna dress in their hip hop finest gear, or they're coming in for ruckus.
But
like,
I think though, if you do like pub it up like it's a costume thing, a lot more people would show up.
Yeah.
Like when we do it in New York, we would do it, and we had a couple of costume contests. It would be crazy.
Oh yeah,
the line would be just
man.
More people in costume than in regular clothes. Same in like San Francisco and stuff like that.
That's dope.
So we just got to push it like that because people show out.
People show out for real, and some people get real creative, man. I tell you.
Maybe one day we'll do it.
bring it.
I told Sin.
That'd be rad.
I said, hey man,
You told Sin.
tell you what, we're gonna have to pick a theme next year, bruh.
Doing right now.
That's what's up.
Yo, I think if he doesn't want to do it, well, if you don't want to dress up, we're gonna dress up like you.
We're all gonna be Sin dogs.
And we're gonna be the Sin Perros.
The perros.
Perros, yeah.
The perro locos.
We're all gonna come looking out like him, bucket hat, brocha,
Yep.
the whole thing.
The whole
Damn.
Your feet's gonna hurt because you're gonna be in Vans.
Oh yeah, I know.
All right.
I'm gonna just stay in one place though.
All right.
Don't let's get the good souls. Get the good souls on that.
You
like
got to
that,
dance
Bobo?
like him.
You like that, Bobo?
That was good.
I'm just stay in one place in my van.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
The Sin Perros, man. Could you imagine? And then we all come out on stage like doing this shit.
Yeah.
We all got to be wearing the same Pendleton, and then
The
the
same thing.
Same everything.
Yeah.
Dope. That's a good play.
yeah.
Introduce everybody as Sin.
I'm gonna be light skinned, Sin though.
Light skin Sin.
Be like,
I'll bick my head and everything for the moment, because I don't bick my head. I shave it. But I will bick my head for that one.
the introduction will be amazing. On drums and percussion, Send Dog.
That would be great. Try to make it through that show like that. It'll
On
be,
lead
amazing.
vocals, light skinned Sin.
On turntables 1 and 2, DJ Send Dog.
DJ Sin.
DJ Sen.
Sinny Sin.
Cindy Sin, yo.
And he's saying,
Oh, man.
And the Perro Loco himself, Sin Dog.
Send
Send
Dog.
Dog.
I think that is that's an easy choice to make his own.
Yeah.
Do you want us to do that, or do you want us to all be together and think of something really cool?
We can do either
That's what's
or.
gonna.
I
that's
mean,
what's
that
gonna happen.
sold me right there. That's like
That's
really
what's
cool.
gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen. You're gonna really say no? You can ask me.
Oh, we could if you show up tomorrow, we could ask him on the air, bro.
True
He's
that.
coming up
Oh,
with
yeah.
Trace, dog.
Oh,
Come
yeah.
on, special edition.
I will ask him.
Special edition. Or are you too busy for us? Practically your
Maybe.
bowling.
Maybe no, let's not talk about my bowling.
Yeah, no. Send in the brochas. How about that?
Sin in the brochure. That's the opener.
Yeah.
Send in the brochas. Hey, I'll give it to this, man. Talk trash, is it?
Trash Talk.
Trash talk, sorry.
Yeah.
Same thing.
I botched it last night. Sorry, guys, but
You told him. You said trash talk. You said talking trash.
I think so.
No, you said Trash Talk on stage.
Did I?
Yes, you said Trash Talk.
All right.
Yeah,
I
you
was
did.
like,
You just said it
I
right
was
now.
kicking myself
Yeah.
in the ass all night last night. Did I say these guys' name wrong? Damn.
No, you said it. I remember.
You just messed. It
I
up
haven't
right
hit.
now.
Yeah, I know.
You
I
messed
even
it up
hit
right
them up. and said, "Hey man, I might have pronounced your name wrong, but you guys killed the set last night." But they went in the spirit of the Halloween show, son,
Yeah.
or Halloween, whatever, however you
They
want to
dressed
say
up.
it.
Yeah.
How do you say it, Bolton?
Can you repeat that again?
Halloween.
Halloween.
Don't repeat after me. Say it how you naturally would say it.
That's how I always say it.
Halloween.
All right. Cool.
Halloween.
Yeah. Some say hallow, some say hollow.
Halloween.
Halloween. Anyway, they came in costume.
Yeah.
They did their set in costume.
It was
I
cool.
thought that was dope.
Awesome.
And they killed it.
Man,
Like they were pretty heavy.
one of the best.
Yeah.
You know? I met Lee, the lead singer. He's dope, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, really good band.
They were really they put it down. And Onyx once again put down a smash set. It was dope. And the crowd was dope. So salute to everybody that came to LA, man. Came to represent. I know a lot of 5150s were out there, so salute to all y'all.
And Sicky has one of the most iconic voices in hip hop. I mean, I can imagine. Could you imagine him like doing like Masterpiece Theater?
Wait, it gets worse. I can't get that low. I can't do it.
Oh my God.
My voice don't go to that range. Yeah, hey, they give energy, man. That's what I love about them, man. They don't fucking just damn it.
You're just, you know.
It's only two. Shh.
Yeah, but that's too many.
Yeah, I know it is too many. Sorry. They give great energy. I gotta say, man. Like they don't just dial it in. Like they've been around for a while. They're 50 as well. They're in the nifty 50 club, and they ain't never dialing it in. They're constantly giving energy, man. That's what I love about Onyx. On top of they got slappers, and there goes DJ Lala back there, covering the ones and twos.
Yeah, hey man,
Yeah,
that first album still goes hard.
Yeah.
Yo, that was, I mean, hard. Shy Skills on the production. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
It stands up.
They were
Dude,
killing it.
Shifty, throw your guns in the air.
Grimy.
Back the up.
You back the F up.
Yeah.
This made you just
Slow.
all head.
Yeah, dude. I remember you get that screw face. You know what I mean? You get that face like the sticker. You're just
Throw your guns in the air, man. That was one of my favorite joints from them.
heads up, cause I'm dropping some ish on you now. Oh my god.
Onyx is here.
Oh yeah, I loved Onyx when they came out.
Hell yeah.
Mobb Deep and Onyx really liked
Hell yeah.
them guys right here.
And dude, like
As groups went.
absolutely.
They look the same though.
They don't. Well, they've got bald heads, yo.
And like you said, Bobo, Shy Skills beats. Oh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Shy Skills beats.
Shy Skills.
I mean, they had the pump up tracks.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? Like not for nothing, but like theirs was like raw hip hop slapping.
Yes.
I mean, that stuff I would like definitely get down on if I had a selection of beats like that. Hell yeah. I mean, those are some of the blow up songs in hip hop.
Yep.
I tell you. But I tell you what, for everything that we all played that night and like got our reaction off. And I say this when I play this song because anybody who would deny this is crazy. But when we play that Jump Around, House of Pain, that is the most explosive song in any, that's the showstopper right there. If you play that before someone else gets on, they got to match that.
Bring it. You got to be.
That's a hard one to match.
It's a hard one
Unless
to follow.
you don't care about that type of energy and your whole thing is just different and you're not even paying attention to that. If you're one that does,
yes,
that's a hard one to come after. You
Yes.
better have like a bunch of jump offs like that.
Yes.
What if you played what if they played a version of Jump Around?
What?
After Jump Around, like, the next band. All right, this is
The
our last
remix.
song. This is our last song for the night. And then they do Jump Around.
Oh, dude. Or
Hey, I'll tell you what song matches up with that though. It's not hip hop though. Because we used to do this. Because we had a bit, right? Where Sendog and I, it was a different version of messing with the crowd the way we do. You used to do like the crowd participation stuff, the back and forth.
Yeah.
We had this one point where we do all the this side, that side stuff, right? But then I'd say, you know what? My side could outdo you. Check this out. Our whole side right here, we're going to get down, right? Because it started that way. It started leaning on my side with that, right? And boom, jump around would pop. And everybody on my side is just jumping. And what Julio did to like compensate for that on Sen's side is he said, okay, we're going to top this right now. And then and go into Nirvana, and that whole side is now moshing and going crazy. It was like the combination of energy flip that was happening right there.
Wow.
That was a dope split up right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we used to run something like that.
Oh, that's dope.
Now we just use the jump around thing where we use it because
Oh,
we had to change it up.
The funny thing is, my girl Ash, she says, let me ask you something. Is anything going on with BSN? I'm like, why? Because I heard Sen say "fuck you." I'm sorry, on the stage, and then they were going back and forth, and I noticed that, and it was like the way that they were saying it. They were like saying, I'm looking at her like, I mean, the concern on her face, like, yo, are they talking? And then I didn't really see them talking backstage, and then, man, she went levels with it.
Wow.
Thinking that like they were arguing, like, and then he says, and Sendum just yelled out "F you" in front of everybody, just like boom. And then B said, "You know what? That's uncalled for." That's not,
Oh my God.
Oh, wow.
yeah,
Oh shit!
yeah.
That's amazing.
Hey, baby, I'm sorry I had to put y'all like that.
That's number 3.
That's amazing.
Yeah,
That's amazing. Hey, we're selling it proper.
she bought it.
She totally bought
She
it, huh?
bought it. She like, I'm concerned. Like,
Wow.
she looked like, is there something,
Ugh.
do you know anything? I shouldn't ask anything, I know it's not.
We just run it different, man. That's all. We just run it slightly different. We'll insult each other for the pop.
Yeah.
That's dope.
No, man, that's all that we're all love, man. That's just like that's just a part of the show.
Yeah, as I said, it's a part of the show.
Hell yeah.
Everything is good.
It's all right.
We're good. It's all right.
I think everybody got it though, because
Yeah. She did not.
That was amazing though. Like, I'm really concerned. Like,
No, she went in. I'm really concerned. Like, the way they were looking at each other and the whole thing. She took it to levels. Like, I didn't see none of that. What you were saying. I see nothing. What were you looking at?
We do our jobs well. That's I mean, I could just chalk it up to that.
yes.
And I'm pretty sure the fans too did it in the same type of like tone, or like they picked up on it, and they're like you said, the crowd participation was on point.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, that would be interesting though. Imagine if a group was just battling the whole night.
Oh.
Yeah.
That would be an interesting show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like they're up there, they don't really like each other, and they're trying to rock their side over the other one, and it's insults all night.
Yeah.
That would be crazy.
You know what? This side ain't done nothing the whole night. You ain't running it, son.
Your side sucks.
Everybody say, pick it up. Oh, that'd be a great that would be a hilarious show. It'd be kind of novelty because like once people got used to it,
Yeah.
but it would be hilarious.
It would be hilarious. Yeah. Like,
two guys, they're supposed to be a group and they're just trying to outdo each other the whole night and throwing like low-key insults.
Ah.
yeah.
That'd be great.
Yeah. I asked her if she thought there was something I should do.
Don't we bring it up?
I went in with it too, you know. Like,
So I'm gonna come in with sage and a peace pipe.
Yeah, I'd be like, hey guys,
broker the peace.
oh man.
Release the negativity.
All right.
Yeah, man. No, but it was a fun show, man. Crowd made it fun. Every set was banging. Can't wait to do it next year.
Yeah.
Haunted Hill 2024. We're gonna bring it back east once again. We didn't get it. We didn't do shows out on the East Coast like we normally do this year because we got some stuff coming up down there, and we had to make it like special. So we'll be coming out there. It's Cypress Hill stuff, but I'll tell you the date later. But yeah, next year we'll definitely be back doing Haunted Hill out there.
And can I say it was hella cool that like I didn't see any security tripping on anyone blazing in the crowd on Saturday at
Salute to Novo
at the Novo, dude. And let me tell you, we were all chiefing. You know what I mean? Everybody was up in there chiefing.
It got heavy,
heavy. You know what I mean? And the security was cool as F, and no one tripped on nobody. And it was just a rad gathering of just everyone was into the show. You know, it was dope, man. It was really, really, really a dope night.
There was a lot of love out there, man.
Yeah, man.
I just saw this.
What'd you see?
I would have loved to be like a fly on the wall in the meeting of who decided to have Flavor Flav sing the Star Spangled Banner.
Oh my God.
I would have loved to be in that meeting. Like, yo, the fact that his name came up.
That could be very Roseanne-ish in terms of
right,
because you got to be able to sing that, or even just a little bit. Even if it's not like you're like really singing like some great singers, but you're at least getting it sort of there.
I got a clip.
Okay.
I'm surprised I haven't ran across this.
At the twilight's last gleaming, who goes stripes and bright stars.
Oh,
right.
Jump.
Boy. He's not doing bad. Not bad. Get it, Flav.
He's stretching out those words.
Yeah, you have to.
Yeah.
All right, Flav.
To the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star spangled banner yet wave?
Boy!
Here we go, boy.
Boy!
Here we go, boy.
Or the land of the free.
Come on. All right.
And the home of the brave.
Yeah.
All right.
Flav,
Flav. Get down, man.
Oh man.
You know what that sounded like? That sounded like Flavor Flav singing the national anthem.
It sure did.
Yeah.
Hey, man, that takes the balls, though.
Hell yeah.
And he did that. Salute to Flavor Flav. Give him a round for that, man.
He was.
I mean,
Because that ain't easy. Because if you mess that up, you got the whole arena on your back, son.
Yeah. And I'm sure people are giving it to him on the internet.
Yeah,
That's
you
what
know,
the internet is good for.
Was it perfect? Come on. He's not a singer, but like for what he did there, there was parts where like, okay, Flav.
Yep.
And you could tell he wanted to do it because like you saw it, like he was really into the making sure that national anthem was done right.
Yeah, he did it at a very slow pace.
Yeah.
But like it was far better than what Roseanne did. Oof.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you put that up next to that, and this is gold.
Yeah, that's.
Oof. He didn't disrespect it. He like really tried to do it.
Yeah.
And not crack.
You know, I'd give him a B minus.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give him a B, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I would say B for sure.
Yeah.
I think it was. I mean, the first time I tripped when I found that he was like, because we all know him to be Flavor Flav, Public Enemy, but he's a classically trained musician, like who play the piano,
he
drums,
can play the piano.
most instruments.
He knows how to stay in key,
dude.
Yeah.
So if you ever see him, there's a video that's on YouTube of him playing piano, and it's beautiful, dude.
Yeah.
And so I know he knows what key is. All that stuff.
His drum work and piano. Well, he grew up playing the piano. He was like a child prodigy with the piano. But he learned how to play a bunch of instruments, like Prince.
Mm-hmm.
Prince could play like 20 different instruments. Flav's a very multi-talented individual.
Yes.
And
Yes, he is.
salute to him for like again having having the balls to do that.
Yeah,
I mean, he surprised a lot of people, man. Salute to Flavor Flav.
He sure did, man. Salute Flavor Flav. That's super duper.
Well done.
Yeah.
Question. Do you think Francis got robbed versus Tyson Fury?
A lot of people think he got robbed, yes.
That was crazy. I saw the fight myself. It was a crazy fight. It was a lot of stars in the building. It was
Here's the thing, right? The boxing judges that are there for the boxing. Francis Ngannou got a big fight. And although it was an exhibition, that's against the champ who is undefeated, right? So it's a lot of politics going to come against him. So he may have outscored him. They looked at the CompuBox numbers or whatever they're called, like the statistics, and really, Ngannou threw less punches, landed more, but it was sort of in the same volume. It wasn't that much difference, but like his percentage of landing was higher, and then he knocked him down, right? So a lot of people thought he should have won, but realistically, in boxing, especially if you're coming from the MMA, trying to get up against one of the money makers in the boxing world to win that fight, you ain't never going to win on the scorecards. You got to knock him out. And even though he knocked him down, he didn't get a chance to knock him out. And that would have been the only way that he would have won that fight. They were not going to allow him to win that fight by
unanimous,
by any score.
Damn.
I mean, they showed that.
That makes sense.
They don't want to mess boxing up by letting an MMA guy come in there and beat the top guy.
Yeah, it wouldn't be good for business.
Yeah, that's not good. That's not good for business. But what's crazy is that they're gonna rank him as a fighter now. They're gonna rank him in the top 10 because he did so well against Homie. And not saying that there's gonna be a rematch right away. He might have to fight his way from wherever they rank him back up to number 1 to get like contender slot to fight for the title. He's going to have to earn that from there, and he's going to have to fight some really good heavyweights. But, hey, he put dude down, and he did a good job, man. Salute to Francis for that.
Yeah, I just seen the whole meme they have of the Simpsons with Homer versus Tyson. That's just everywhere, like, representing that match.
Damn. Hey, he did really well, man. Francis did really well on that, man.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Hey, before we go any further, we want we got to say rest in peace, Matthew Perry.
Yeah, man.
I'm sure you will already know, so we won't get into all that stuff, but he did a lot of good for people. You know, he had his troubles.
Yep.
With pills and alcohol and substances and all that stuff, but in the path to fixing himself, he decided to help others too. You know, he like made his house into a clean living type of situation where people could like go there and try to get off of whatever they were on and things like that. And he put a lot of good things into this world. So, you know, people are going to remember him that he was a funny guy on Friends and all that, which he was.
Yeah.
Right. But he was more than that. That dude was like a humanitarian. He helped other people, man. He wanted to see other people get better because he knows what it did to him. And he was trying to help others avoid what was happening to him. So salute to Matt Perry.
Yeah, man. You know, definitely part of an iconic television show that, you know.
I mean, Friends is forever. That show.
Yeah.
That show. I mean, reruns to this day. I mean, anything Friends comes up, if there's an exhibit or anything, the people are going to come out because that show was that special.
Oh, yeah. I remember it used to be kind of a cultural event to, you know, Thursdays at 8 o'clock on NBC, wherever that was, whatever channel that was in your town. You know, Friends came on and everyone talked about it the next day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It was a thing. And they were also the first, I remember on their last season, didn't they get paid like $1 million an episode?
Yeah, it was some crazy amount like that.
And they all went together as a group and negotiated the contract to get them each $1 million per episode.
That's dope.
Today is National Candy Corn Day.
Where that though?
Not in here.
Yeah, thankfully.
You like candy corn?
Hell no.
I did when I was a kid, but then.
Yeah.
But not anymore.
No, not.
Too sugary now, yeah?
Yeah.
How about you, C?
Yeah, same.
No.
Yeah,
right?
the texture was cool, but it just was like flavor.
That just looks like a bowl full of sugary stuff.
Yeah.
After a while, that just like affects your stomach.
Oh, that's gonna ruin your teeth too.
It's like those fake Dracula fangs they make of wax that you can chew into gum or whatever. That's what they're made of.
Puro azúcar.
Yeah.
Totes.
How about the smell of a candy corn candle?
What?
Nah, they have that in Minnesota.
That might not be so bad, the smell of a candy corn, but what does it smell like? Sugar?
Yeah, sweet.
I didn't know it had a smell to it.
Smells like
Sugar,
what it tastes like.
Sugar got a smell?
It don't taste like nothing.
Yeah, I mean,
that'd be crazy if sugar had a smell, son.
how ironic that would be. Like you hate eating them, but love the scent of it in your house.
No, I can't.
Right.
That would be irony. Yeah.
Like I don't like coffee, but the smell of coffee,
Yeah.
is good. I mean, I can deal with
The smell of coffee is pretty good. Yeah.
pretty good. I just can't get to the taste, but
It'll reset your palate when you're smoking some herb.
Yeah.
Right? Like if you don't even have to drink a full thing, Bobo. Like let's just say you had an espresso and you just took a little sip, like a tiny sip, and then you took a hit of another flavor or that same flavor enhances the flavor. It's crazy like
Indeed.
that. Kind of like ginger. You know how like when you go to have sushi, they got like all that ginger. It's not only to like, coat your stomach for what's to come, but it also resets your palate.
yeah, I overdo it on the ginger.
I know you do. You eat that like as a part, like he could have a meal in the ginger it by itself.
Man, I went to sushi one time with Blaze, and he says, he said, "Holy shit, what are you doing with all that ginger? What are you doing?"
He's putting it down.
I said, "Man, what's wrong? Can I live? Can I live?"
He's putting it down, baby. That's what he's doing.
Remember that,
Hey.
Blaze? I know you remember that.
He putting it down.
It's great for your immune system.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ginger.
Hey, check this out. Did you know in 1990, Big Daddy Kane dropped his third album, Taste of Chocolate?
Yes. This is
That's when he was, selling records for the girls at this point.
yes, and this was kind of a pivotal shift from
Yes, he did
from-
the LL thing.
Yep.
This is where he LL'd right here and said, okay, I'm going to stop making hardcore joints. I'm going to make them more for the ladies.
Yes.
Is that around the time that he was in the Madonna?
Madonna.
This is the transition into that whole thing.
Yep, he was in the and he, it's crazy because people were giving him heat for that
Mm-hmm.
because that wasn't hip hop.
Right.
Thought he was winning.
Dude, what was the first
I thought
song?
he was winning, yeah.
He was winning.
I mean, Madonna said, hey, let's do some. When she was like
hot.
Yes.
Dawn now.
Hey.
She's like the biggest pop star. Her and Michael Jackson were the biggest pop stars
Yes.
at that point.
Dude, Madonna in that era, which is the Sex Book and Justify My Love, and like she was the hottest, man.
She was all one.
Woo, man.
I love her.
You love Madonna.
You love Madonna.
Did you know? In 1990, Moni Love, Sister Moni, released Down to Earth.
Yeah.
That I did not know.
You did not know?
No, but I learned something today.
Salute to Moni Love. She's always had great bars, dope voice.
Yes.
And unforgettable presence.
This is, I believe, Moni in the Middle album.
I believe so, yes.
Yeah.
And she does I think she does a show out in Atlanta. I know she does a show out in Atlanta. She does several things. She's constantly working. Salute to the sister, Moni Love.
We should get her on here.
One of our loved ones.
Be cool to
Yeah,
have
we
her
need to get her on here.
Be cool to have her on the show.
Yep.
Still rhymes.
Yeah,
Yes.
she still gets down. She's been a part of a lot of the Hip Hop 50 celebrations that are happening.
Yeah.
So, as she should be.
Yes.
Know what I'm saying?
One of the greatest.
All that. Did you know? In 1998, the original members of Black Sabbath reunited to play Paranoid on the Dave Letterman show.
Paranoid.
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 You know, you make me paranoid.
Hello,
And,
Paranoid.
I loved Black Sabbath. I loved this formation of Black Sabbath, old and new. What's crazy to me is that, like, Bill Ward, like, to ask him about some of the shows that they played in the 60s and 70s, he don't remember none of them. He partied so hard.
Yeah, I'm
that
sure.
It was all just blackout.
Yeah. What was the song they had? Snowblind?
Yeah, Snowblind.
I mean, self-explanatory.
Cocaine? Do you know something about cocaine?
Cocaine?
Dígame.
Dígame.
Dude, there's pictures of Ozzy on where he has like a baggie full of coke and he's showing it to the photographer. He's like, I like this.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
I mean, they partied.
They did party.
Heavy duty.
Puro party 1, 2, 3, Holmes.
Hell yeah.
Dude.
Doing drugs. I don't do drugs.
I don't do drugs.
I don't do drugs.
Nope. Only herbal healing, man. Did you know 2002 was a sad year for hip hop? Jam Master Jay was taken from us. Rest in peace to the legendary Jam Master Jay.
Yo, I cannot tell you how crazy. I was in New York when it happened, and the vibe. It was immediately like it was just news that, like, everyone was just in shock.
I think everybody, when they found out in that one moment, it was like a gasp. Like,
yes,
hell
collectively.
no. You know, like that.
That one, it didn't make sense because it wasn't like a beef behind it.
Well, no one ever.
Not that we knew about.
Yeah, not that
Right.
we knew about
You
it.
know?
No one ever knew him to be in any beefs or any craziness.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to the legend. One of the coolest dudes I met.
Dude.
As well as that's, he's a part of the group that, like, inspired us,
Hell yeah.
to, like, say, hey, we love this right here. That, because of them, we started listening to hip hop music and eventually decided, hey, this is something we want to do too.
Yeah.
And because of them, and he was a part of that. Salute to Jam Master Jay.
Yeah, he was always really cool to DJs. Like any DJ will tell you that had a chance to meet him, he would, they would go up to him and he would be like, "Well, what's up, man?" And he would have like meaningful conversations with every single one. But everyone, we were all in awe to meet him, But he would always be like, "Oh, but dude," he just was like, "Oh, you take a picture," everything was good. He was really one of the coolest dudes, and he made you like want to be a better DJ because he gave you the confidence of like, "Oh man, hey man," and he would just give you the right words, you know what I mean? And you're like, "Damn, dude."
Yeah, he was always positive to people.
Always.
I mean, he wasn't one of those dudes and he could have been, because those guys were like the first guys that opened the door for, hip hop being able to hit that mainstream.
Yeah.
They were in hip hop, they were for the first to hit the mainstream.
Yes. Yeah, dude. Watching them rock Live Aid in 80, what was it, 83 or 80?
Yep.
Or 84. I think it was 84. Yeah, that was huge, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, that was hip hop on the stage. You know what I mean? And like they were just rocking them, the videos and everything. I mean, they were the first like super group of hip hop.
Yeah.
Like that was like huger than.
And he wasn't just the DJ; he was the inspiration for a lot of it, in a lot of the ways how they got down.
One man band.
Yeah, he pioneered a lot of stuff.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah, man.
Salute.
One of a kind.
Yeah.
And we want to remind you that we got a mix show coming tomorrow. Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays. I didn't get into the pre-mix today, but I'll make up for that, on Wednesday.
What were you doing?
The pre-mix.
No. What were you doing? Why didn't you do a mix?
Oh, what was I doing?
Yeah, what were you doing?
I was reminiscing.
Oh my God.
Why didn't you go in the mix, Bobo?
I don't mix it up.
You could have played some call guys or something.
Oh.
I didn't get the memo.
Killed some time.
I mean,
That would be dope.
I do some bongos and you can freestyle over them, Bolton. I think
Sounds like a plan.
I think people would love
Oh, man. That would be something.
You know
I think
what?
I would even tune in to watch that.
Dude.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's do it.
Dude,
Let's
Bolton's
do it.
been to some drum circles. He knows what
I
time
know
it
you
is.
know what's up.
Yeah,
Damn.
well,
Or he could just read it like poetry.
Like
Spoken word.
spoken word, yeah.
Today I was in my big.
Beat. You betcha.
Yeah, you have to say it in the Minnesota accent. And,
All your poetry is in the Minnesota accent.
and then we will add just a few Spanish words in there.
Oh,
Just so
Oh.
you can try to get your roll on like that. And I'll roll with you, so I'll give you a little bit more punch, you know what I mean?
You'll
On
roll with the drums?
Yeah, I'll roll with the drums and you roll yours. Then you add that.
Yeah, right when he rolls the R.
Yeah, you know, so make it sound real, like,
Wow.
real strong.
Got to coordinate the conversation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
help you let go.
let's work on that, Bolton.
Word. If you get down with us, smash that like right now and tell all your peoples to subscribe to BeReal.tv. Share it out. Let them know. Dr. Greenthumb show Monday through Friday, 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 5 Eastern on the start. All right. Tell all your friends. We do it live.
All of them.
All of them.
Text them right now.
Todos.
Yeah, man. Why you waiting? Smash that like. I mean, there's many of you here. Help us out.
Bring it.
Know what I'm saying? I know I owe some shots or some hits. I'm probably gonna do some shots because
Yeah.
I don't got any concentrates here at the table at this moment. I'm gonna take shots for those 3 blunders I popped off. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I know I owe people like, oh, isn't he taking his shots? I'm keeping track.
Accountability, everyone.
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah.
you know. So after he takes his 4 shots, then they'll get
4.
I gotta tell you, I had fun.
Yeah.
At the show. I wish we could have listen, we were all looking for gel caps everywhere because we were going to microdose before the show. We had all said, let's microdose before the show or maybe even go a little above, but
Bring it.
let's crack it off, right?
What's the plan?
This was the plan. It somehow Lord or Bobby Runway got their hands on some shrooms, but we didn't want, we didn't have gel caps. So, but Lord was like, come on, we got to do this. I said, look, we usually do this at the Symphony show. Yeah, but we said we were going to do it today. I'm like, but we don't got no gel caps. Let's find something.
Oh my God.
And we could not find anything. And I didn't want to raw dog it like that because,
Yeah.
I'm going to be smoking weed on stage. I'm going to be doing verses. I didn't want that nasty ass taste in my mouth. You know what I mean? There's no way.
Gross.
So but it was the hunt for gel caps and we could not find them. And I didn't think to say, hey, Aton, go to the studio and grab some of my gel caps and we'll just load them up right here.
Right.
You know, and we missed out. Maybe Lord didn't miss out though. I think maybe Lord just powered through it, got his shroom on.
Maybe so, but I know that if we would have done it like 20 minutes before showtime, that would have hit.
We would have had to have done it an hour.
That would have hit me probably right during the solo thing with me and Lord.
You mean the battle?
The battle.
It's not a solo thing if two of you guys are doing it.
Well, solos.
It's a duo.
It's a duo.
Duet.
Duo performance.
You're doing it.
Oh, we got Dan Good, our tour manager, because he put down, DJ percussion battle. I says, and there's no battle here. There's no duet. So then this part, it should say DJ and percussion duet. He said, so you want me to change that? Yes. Please. Change that, please.
Please.
It is not a battle.
This is offensive. We are friends.
No, this is not positive, Dan.
That's amazing, dude.
This is not positive. This is not. We pray here. We pray here, Dan. Change that, would you please? He comes back, and it says DJ percussion duet.
There it is.
Did you tell him you were messing with him?
No.
He was.
No? Oh, you still haven't told him.
That's the best.
Oh, my God. That's the best. You took that serious.
I like that. Commitment. I like that.
Oh, I love that. That's awesome. Bobo. He said, yar.
That's just funny,
I'm only funny.
I'm only funny, but I just say, what is this? This is not positive.
That's awesome. Bobo, you are a champ for that.
It's not healthy for the workspace.
Not healthy for the workspace.
We pray here.
We pray here. I like how you sold that. We pray here.
Well done. I did it
Temple.
I did it with
Cannot
straight
have
face.
this.
He changes all 10 sheets.
So this needs to be changed here.
Battle.
It's a duet. He said, and he left, and he came back. He said, like this. Is this right? Yes, it says duet. Yes. Great.
I like
Thank you
that.
very much.
So great.
Feel better now.
Yeah.
Hey, Bolton, don't we got clips from the show?
Yeah, I was showing them while you guys were talking.
Were you?
During the show, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I did see him.
I was actually going to show this, too. Did you guys want to talk about meeting Nate Diaz?
Oh, yeah, Nate Diaz. Salute. He came up to the show. He flew over on the same flight, and he was doing something out in Oakland early in the day. And we said, hey, come to the show, Papa. And, him being the homie and all, he came through with the squad. And,
That's crazy. You guys ran into each other at the airport?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And then he came to the show with the squad, and,
He was sitting next to us in the plane, and all coincidental. And he came through.
Hell yeah.
So
Mad Stoner.
Oh, yeah, sick.
So I'm saying salute to Nate. We got to get him at the table over here.
Bring it.
That'd be cool.
Too big.
We've been trying to get him to the table. Here's to bringing Nate to the table and the ones I owe.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Kiss my butt.
Yo, talking about like MMA, I met Chuck Liddell the other night.
Chuck Liddell, legendary.
And he says, yo, did you know that I would come out to y'all's music for a fight? I'm like, what are you talking about?
What?
He said, I would come out to the song Valley of Chrome.
That's a dope song.
And I'm like, really? Because no one really mentions that song. That's on Skull and Bones. That's on the rock side.
It's on the rock side.
So he was like, down. I said, man, so maybe we get him down here too, and talk about.
You know what's the crazy thing about that album? We got to get Chuck Liddell.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Love Chuck Liddell, man. He was one of my favorite fighters when he was fighting. But with Skull and Bones, the crazy thing was our hip hop fans, they were still kind of purists at that point, whereas like I just listened to hip hop. So all that stuff you guys did over here on this side, we're not even going to listen to that. But the the people that were the alternative fans that like that raw stuff, they listened to both. They're listening to the hip hop part of that album as well as the heavy side. That was the crazy thing, is that, you know, some of us as hip hop purists, man, we stay in that I don't get down with this mode for a very long time until we open up and say, you know what, I'll listen to this other stuff.
Yep. Absolutely.
And because I was like that for a long time too. I was like, man, nah. Because there was a time I listened to everything, and then there was the time I shut everything out just to get down with hip hop. Because at the time, and I'm sure Bobo and you can relate to this because you're around my age. We're all around the same age. Bobo being the oldest, old man. We felt hip hop was ours.
Yes.
So we just basically turned off everything else and focused, no matter what we grew up with.
Yeah.
Because we all grew up with different things in the household and we absorbed that.
Yep.
And it's stuff we kind of like. But when hip hop came, we were just trying to listen to anything that came out that was hip hop. And we discovered the whack stuff. And then
you did.
And then, push on and find some more gold.
Yep.
Discover a couple more whack things and discover more gold. And it's just one of those journeys, you know what I mean? And you ain't looking in the other genres that you might have grown up listening to because you've already absorbed that. And you take that as like, well, maybe that was my mother and father's music, or that was my brother and sisters or uncle's music. But my music is this right here, and this is all I'm focused on. I ain't trying to hear the R&B or the rock or the jazz or the... And I was like that for a long time. So I know a lot of our fans were probably like that too.
Yeah.
Up until a point. Those fans that wouldn't listen to this side probably listened to it years later and thought, oh man, they had some jams on this side. What was I tripping off of? Be open.
It's crazy. Even nowadays, just I still get put onto new music. Even just listening to it, whether it was like a sample and all that. I'm like, wait, what? This sounds super familiar. So it's crazy. All of it just ends up being full circle.
I remember being that just totally just honed in, focused on hip hop. There was nothing else. There was just, I paid attention, because, I was just still at that time growing up, as you said, hip hop, we consider ours. It's the music, it's.
We helped build it.
Yeah. We grew up with it.
Yeah. We invested in it, and then we eventually started working within it and being within the culture of it.
Yep.
So you really feel it's yours.
Yeah. It's the thing it's home.
Yeah. And so it's when you know that in the beginning of it we were disrespected, our genre was disrespected by every other genre in the arts with the exception of punk rock and maybe metal. But even metal to a degree. They did not get down with hip hop.
Yeah.
And but we had a commonality with punk rock. And so punk rock would accept hip hop and hip hop would accept punk rock. It was a weird combination. But before we get into this next thing, I don't know if you guys seen this, but I somehow came across it where Jerry Garcia is talking about rap is not music.
I've seen this.
Yeah.
And I was so blown away by that. I commented on it and was like, I can't believe that this dude who I looked up to has this view of it. Not those words, but that he's closed-minded like that.
Oh yeah.
Cause rap, the art of rapping, writing a verse, and it rhyming and all that stuff, it may not start musical. It's not musical notes and stuff, but it's lyrics, it's verbiage, you know what I mean? It's bars, all that stuff, and you're breaking down a story and there's cadence behind it and patterns to connect those rhymes. It's not like poetry where you're talking over a beat, right? And the way he downplayed it, I was like, nah, hell no.
Yeah.
Because eventually that rap is put onto music. And if that rap was written right, it turns out to be a song. That's music. So you can't say rap is not music.
Well, and to me, the way he said it is kind of like ill. Like, he said rap is not music. It's talking. That's
talking,
what it.
it's
That's
meter.
what it is. It's meter.
Yeah.
That doesn't make it music.
They could be great at rapping, but they're not great at music. And it's like, man, he was just
Yeah,
he did not have it. Like, cause like when you hear some of these rappers that have gone on, through the course of time and even way back, some of those like in the early days, like the Fantastic Four or Fantastic Five and Cold Crush Brothers and Grandmaster Flash Furious 5, those guys sometimes were singing their rhymes.
Yep.
right.
They were rapping
Yes.
and having cadence and patterns, but they were also singing. So to make a statement like that, I was just like disappointed
Yeah.
at Jerry Garcia.
Dude, I know exactly how you feel. I felt that with ZZ Top. They made a comment similar where they just said basically rap is crap. They were just like totally. And as a ZZ Top fan, I found this out way later.
Man.
I had grown up liking a lot of their old albums, and
I still like ZZ Top, but
I love them.
But when you hear that, it's like a letdown because you would think that any artist would be open to other art.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Hey, listen, country music isn't my bag, right? It's not like something I go out of the way to listen to it, but I respect it because there's a lot of great artists in country music. It may not be my get down, but I know that to be a fact.
Yeah, that's crazy that you say that because I went to recently to a Morgan Wallen concert, not knowing nothing like at all. I didn't know none of his music, but what I listened to on my way there, and like, what I saw, I was like, damn, it's pretty dope,
Right?
Cool.
So, like, why put down someone's art and say it's not music? Because, music is art,
Yes.
right? Just like a painting that someone might paint in someone's vision, it might not be art to you, but it might be art to him. So art is subjective, right?
Yes.
So for him to make a generalized statement like that, it was just disappointing, man. I still get down with the Grateful Dead, and he was a dope musician. It's just like athletes, right?
Yeah.
We all love these athletes that play for the teams that that represent our city or state and whatever, and then we find out in the end some of them turn out to be assholes. We're like, well, but yeah, he's an asshole, but he represents our city and. Go him, and we overlook the fact that he's an asshole.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Just to reiterate on the other, like when they say that you're a guitar player, a musician, you're not a musician if you don't know how to read or write music.
Mm-hmm.
And over 50% of the rock stars today do not physically read or write music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they are songwriters. Like Dave Grohl.
They write songs without knowing like how to write the notes in melodies and keys.
So does that mean that
but they
not
can do it by ear?
Yeah.
Jimi Hendrix did that back in the day.
So that's like saying, oh, they're not musicians because
they're absolutely musicians.
They're musicians. So that thing he was wrong, and Gary Coleman should handle that.
Damn.
Aton, quit being thirsty and asking, did anyone watch the Fury and Ngannou fight? Francis got robbed. We did that already.
I was going to say, we talked about that 15 minutes ago.
Yeah, man.
Wow.
Mr. Late
Stay present, like with what we're talking about now.
Mr. Late.
That type of thing.
Oh man.
Man, he broke the vibe. Let's get into this.
Thanks, Aton.
What's up, LA family? This is Francesca here
Orale.
at Dr. Greenthumb's LAX. This week we are highlighting That Badu, a collaboration with Cookies and Erica Badu. We have it in an eighth and a pre-roll, along with other strains from Cookies. Come down and check us out. Ask your butt tender for our weekly deals. We are located at 5494 West Centinela. Back to you guys at the studio.
Tell them.
Yo, she was doing that with attitude.
I like that.
She was like, yo, and check out these flavors.
That's right.
Erica Badu.
Dude.
That's
Come
right.
get it.
Come get it.
That's called confidence.
She went in.
Yep.
Now we come with this.
What?
Time for submissions.
I thought we were using the other beat.
New beat.
Hey,
New beat.
next show.
New beat.
Next show.
We'll have to put a little video together for that.
Well, Pedro would have to,
Yeah.
you know, do the
I wasn't notified
do the.
about
Bring it.
Well, you're here.
Right.
There was a poll taken on the last. I think it was it Thursday? Was
Yes.
it? And there's a new submission song,
All right.
and so you could put it to the new video and make it pop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
It's pretty dope. I'll
Yeah.
say that.
Dope.
Yeah.
Did you save that, Bolton?
Yeah, I got it.
Pop it off,
Yeah.
B.
I haven't heard it.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Let Pedro hear it,
Bring it.
son.
Here, let me get to that when we do the video section.
Okay.
Dope.
All right.
I was going to show this one first. Bobo was talking about this. Bobo and Chuck Liddell.
Look at that.
Look at that. Wow.
Damn.
It was right there.
The legend and the icon.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man. It was,
Champs.
Look at how big his hand is. He socks you in the face with that.
yo.
Done.
Yeah, you're
Hey,
sweet.
what's up with that ET finger you got going on there, Bobo? Was that a wide lens there? You
I was trying to compete because he broke my other fingers when he shook my hand.
Oh.
Right. And I was like, oh.
Like they pulled that finger out of the socket or something. Look at it.
Oh, man.
Yo, he shook my hand a couple of times. I was like, okay, enough.
That Chuck Liddell, that could be his like wax figure. Like if he
Yup.
has a wax figure
If he
sculpture,
had, that could totally
Oh, no.
be his wax
right
figure.
there.
No. The way
Yep.
they've been doing wax
Are you sure that
figures.
wasn't a wax figure, Bobo, and you're just
Easy.
like
Easy.
He's real?
trying to put us over?
Next
Put
one.
Yeah, I was going to say he's rocking the fanny pack.
Yeah.
You don't care. Say something about his fanny pack. Knock your ass out.
Not real.
What you say?
What'd you say about my fanny pack?
Damn.
Oh man.
Oh my God.
And then C- was talking about this. We got Ozzy Osbourne with the bag of cocaine.
With a bag of
Look
cocaine.
at
Yeah, look at that. Wow.
With a bag.
I'm pretty sure that was full at one
Look
point.
at Ozzy's face.
Dude, look how
It doesn't
excited
even
he is.
look like Ozzy.
Mr.
This is-
It looks like a whole other dude.
Yeah, man. Go Ozzy.
Go Ozzy. Looks like Keith Moon right there. Actually, look. Watch. Go back. Doesn't it? It's Ozzy, but it looks like, when he's smiling like that, he looks like
Dude.
Keith Moon.
Amazing.
Amazing.
That's
Amazing.
exactly what he said.
Fuck at the mound.
Balk at the moon.
Yeah.
Hey.
And we got Cedric up in here saying grab some pan pizza and got some good whiskey. Spent the whole day on Sunday watching football.
Oh,
Dope.
yeah.
It's a nice cheesy pizza right there, bro.
Easy.
True.
Saying in Chicago.
That's that
Crazy,
stoppage
eh?
pizza.
Ooh.
Oh, that's that deep dish.
I cannot take a shit.
One of the worst pizzas I ate had hot Cheetos all over it.
What?
Oh, of course it would.
Wait,
What's that?
time out. You did a pizza with hot Cheetos on it?
Yeah. So it was a thing, right?
Why?
There was a restaurant out in like Linwood or something,
Oh.
and they had a hot Cheeto pizza. So it's basically like you get whatever pizza you want, and then they put hot Cheetos all over it. My God, it was one of the worst things. Although it tasted good for the moment, but the after effects and the heartburn and all that. Like one of the worst. I was like, damn.
Sometimes you pay the price to be exotic.
Yeah, it was different. This is why I want to go try it, but it was just a little too much that time.
Yeah.
Too much, too little, too.
Butter.
Yeah.
It'll look like this.
Oh,
Exactly.
That looks
No.
horrible. I don't even know what you were thinking, Pedro.
Me neither.
A sliver
I
of a
don't-
slice.
A sliver.
I just tried it once and that was it.
Nah, man. Nah.
RSO. Were you on RSO or something?
Nah, I was just experimenting. I was high. I saw it, and then I was like, I want to go get it. So I made a whole day out of it, and yeah, it was good when you were eating it and all that, but it's just the after effects that it has. It was not so good.
Man.
It was a party.
Yeah,
Oh, man.
party.
Party.
We got Michelle up in here with some Papa Rellenos.
Papas rellenos.
Papas Rellenos.
Come on, roll the R.
Rellenos.
Yeah. Oh, you're getting it. That was a little bit of.
That was a very French R roll. Right there.
Rellenos.
That's- Right.
Right. Right.
It's faster than that. You're like trying to extend the roll. It's-
Right.
you got to flip it faster. It's real quick. Ra. Ra.
Right. Yeah.
Come on, try. Ra.
Right. Right.
He's struggling. It's like
Rellenos.
You like, yeah.
Rellenos.
his mouth is holding his tongue prisoner, son. He will not allow it to roll.
Like a dog with
Right,
peanut butter.
No, that ain't gonna do it. Sorry.
Rellenos.
And we got Christian up in here saying, yo, just want to wish my little brother John a happy 30th birthday.
Wow, happy 30th.
Happy 30th.
Happy
Happy
30th.
30th.
Welcome to the Dirty 30s.
Dirty 30, son.
Ooh, what a fun decade that is.
Yeah.
Man.
You got that tall can too, or it looks like a tall can.
Oh, it is.
Oh, it's
That Zima.
He thumb. He said, "I do it big."
Yeah, baby.
And we got Pedro up in here saying he saw Callie Blaze at the Burbank airport.
Yeah. We saw him on the way there.
Blaze with hair.
He said, "Yup."
If,
Oh my.
Guy Fieri.
you know, what's the perfect thing about Blaze, is that he could literally have his choosing of anything to be for Halloween, because all he would have to do is get that
Just
wig
that little piece of the wig, yeah.
and then the chain with the
Easy, and the rings. You
And
got
the
to get a
rings.
couple rings, and then boom,
You borrow from his own.
bunch
Yeah.
of bracelets. You
Yeah.
know, that's easy. Black shirt,
Bring it.
big old chain.
Imagine Blaze is back, dude.
Oh, he could totally do it.
Oh, it would be
that's good.
amazing.
That's really good. That's good.
Blaze Fieri,
Like, yeah, there you go.
he could totally do this.
Bring it.
It's an easy snap in. He just got to grow his little goat out real quick, though.
Yeah.
Grows the goat, gets the little wig, he could pop it off.
Got 2 more days.
2 points. Got 2 more days.
Tomorrow.
Don't shave, pop.
Dude, just
One day.
yeah.
Tomorrow. That was funny.
And we got Rosa and Ricky up in here. She's saying, I had a great time at Haunted Hill Show this past Saturday. My homegirls and I were Cheech and Chong.
I saw you.
Dope.
I saw them in the crowd. They were right
word.
there.
Hell yeah.
That was dope.
That was dope.
I said, I saw you.
I saw you
Saw you, huh?
with a red
Oh, yeah.
bandana, even.
Hell yeah.
You hear both?
Rosa and Ricky.
He gave a Dr. Dre, hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
That was good. Y'all killed that. I just came as Greenthumb.
Classic.
That was easy enough for me. All right.
And we got Rachel up in here asking, is this Instagram account real? Cypress Hill fan page.
No,
Of course
it's
not.
not real. Report it immediately. Everybody who's got an Instagram, report this account.
Report it.
Report it. We don't have pages like this.
Be
It's the-
Real's official fan
It's
page.
the one page. It's the Cypress Hill fan page. Then it says Be Real official fan page.
No bueno.
Nah.
No space in between.
I only have one page, and Cypress Hill only has one page. Both got blue. Well,
It's
I
like,
don't know.
come
That's-
on, man.
Yeah.
My.
We got, let's see here. We got Jason up in here saying, caught some shots while playing with our dog Luna. He's saying, I found Luna 7 years ago. She was just a puppy in the ditch. She decided to stay in our family.
Right on. Salute to your dog, Luke.
Hell yeah. Luna.
Luna.
She looks cool.
I like dogs.
Dogs are the best.
Dogs are the best.
Although I have to say, lately, my feed on IG has been some of the funniest cat videos I've ever seen in my life.
Cats are cool too. I just, I can't own one, but I like cats.
Yeah, they're cool.
Yeah, cats are cool.
They're funny.
I don't got nothing against no cat.
Dogs are the best, though.
No,
Straight
I like
up.
I like cats. Thinking about getting a new cat.
Word.
New cat.
You gonna get a new cat, huh,
Like-
Bobo?
Meow or right meow?
Oh man, all right.
Nah.
New cat.
There's a cat in my neighborhood that doesn't have a tail. Like one of those stray cats.
Oh, that sucks.
It lost his tail. I don't know how, but
Probably a dog.
In the war.
yeah.
Probably one of them dogs.
Been through some things.
That ain't cool.
He's living, keeping the rats out, you know. They living on the street.
Keeping the rats out.
Yeah.
That's right.
They get annoying by like, you know, sometimes I get a car wash and you see their little footprints over.
Oh
That's the
man,
most annoying thing. But I'm like, yo, man, at least they keep the rats away.
that happens to me too.
That sucks.
There's this neighborhood cat that, like, you know, roams within all our backyards and stuff like that. Except if you got a loose dog, obviously. And once in a while, he'll do that thing where he hops on my hood, walks on top of the
The whole thing.
yeah, just to do it.
Like, what up?
Because they know they ain't got to do that. There ain't nothing on the top of the car they want.
Yeah.
They're trying to
Cats.
find the soft spot to kick it. They already know where that's at because cats are smart. They just do that to be dicks. But I still like cats.
Yeah.
Man.
And we got Grimace up in here showing off the big chronic leaf from cutting the lower branches of the white widow he's growing.
Oh, yeah.
Smoke.
Look at that.
Yes, indeed.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Excellent.
And we got Dean Jones from Down Under saying, out having breakfast the other day and I bumped into UFC champ Alex Volkanovski and he lives not far from my best mate.
Awesome.
Hell yeah.
This dude right here, he gets down. He's one of them bad dudes.
Serious business.
Serious business.
Bring it.
Serio.
Dope.
You should start training with a Chuck Liddell, Bobo.
Bring it.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Why did you say that?
No, I'm just saying you should make a little. We could make a little video of you and Liddell in the gym. You guys sparring a little bit.
Why not you?
Yeah,
come on, Bolton.
we could
Why
do
not
that
you?
too.
Why
I'll
not you,
join
Bolton?
Bobo.
Oh, you'll join Bobo, will
Bring
you?
it.
Oh, there, you heard that, Chuck Liddell?
Me and Bobo versus Liddell. We'll just
Bobo,
get our ass
Bobo
kicked.
did this ride the other day. Bobo, you should have got footage of that.
What happened?
The ride you did.
Bring it.
Oh, I have some footage.
Did you send it to
You know what? You want to see it? I'll send it.
Bring it.
How would you not send it?
I
Bobo did this ride on the weekend.
The Royal Fest.
Nice.
When they,
Oh,
when they closed
shut
down the freeway.
You went to that?
Wow.
I did it.
Hell yeah.
I did it.
Sick.
How long was the stretch of freeway that was closed?
It was from where it starts on the South Pass side
Okay.
to like Avenue 26.
No way.
To the end of the freeway.
Yeah.
Right before
Sick.
the 110 5, right?
Yeah.
Dope.
That's
It was like
crazy.
7 to 11, right?
Yeah. So hit that. Big ups to LA Riders. I rolled out with them.
That's smart.
And,
wow.
That was the longest ride I ever took in my life.
My God.
No gear either. No
You
gear.
biked the whole thing?
Yeah.
The whole thing. And then there was more. And then, I'm like, oh, you guys want to keep riding? All right, we're going to go over there.
Yeah, we're
All
going
right.
over here real
Okay.
quick.
All right, cool. So we do it, and then we stop Grand Central Market and everything. And I figured, all right, this is going to be it.
This is going to be it, huh?
This is going to be it. I said, the crib is just right around here, and no problem. All right, we're going to want to ride for another hour? I'm like, oh, okay, all right.
You could have went home.
I could have, but you know what? I wasn't going to go out like that.
Wow.
So then,
Wow.
So then we went, and we rode up the 6th Street Bridge.
Nice.
Okay.
Wow.
But there's an incline on that. And I'm like, okay. But I
Bobo's
did not
struggling right
But I
there.
did not quit. I did not quit. I did not get off my bike. I did not walk it.
All right.
Working.
Right on, Bobo. Work those legs, son.
That's it. So, yeah, that was what's up. So,
That's in that moment you wish you had a bike with a gear, huh, son?
man,
Because you need one.
but they like saying, it's going to be more maintenance and everything. But then I was like reconsidering on that incline, like, a nice little change gear would be nice right now.
Bring it.
Yeah, because when you're going uphill and you're in one and you cannot change gear,
Man.
and it's that
Man.
One sprocket, bro. There's no help but your leg power.
Right.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough. It's a good workout though.
Yeah,
Good
man.
workout because they're riding on big frames too.
Yeah, 29.
29-inch frames.
So it was great. So once again, LA Riders, big ups. And yeah,
pretty
ride
epic.
more.
Or 29-inch wheels or something like that.
29-inch wheel.
And the frames are big.
And big ups to Race Inc. as well, because they sponsor.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, and I think that was the second time ever that the freeway's been shut down.
Yeah.
Yeah, this first time was 20 years ago.
Oh, wow. 20 years ago.
So, I just wanted to submit that for Bobo. All right. Next.
Well, I do have another Bobo submission here. You want to talk about the little insane in the membrane karaoke?
Yo, check this out.
Okay. Let's check it out.
This is what I saw. I ran into this at a party.
Hendrik, you know this one, yeah? Come on, go loco. Okay, there we go. To my undercover, now it's time for the blah 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 to celebrate mine. Here, catch. Are you ready? Here it comes. Woo! Let's do it.
I can't believe this isn't karaoke.
Oh.
Whoa.
Yeah, let's see Jerry Garcia try that.
What?
Rest in peace.
Wow. Man. I mean, I didn't know. I mean, I was at a loss for words, kind of like
I felt bad for you, Bobo.
Oh, wow. And you heard it live.
Bobo was right there like, oh, my God.
That really?
Should have helped him out, dude.
No.
That would have been hilarious if Bobo went, no, this is how it's done.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
That would have been rad.
For a split second, I did.
You thought about it?
I did think about that. So that's got to be like a quick decision right there.
Now, is that the worst you've ever heard your song being butchered karaoke style, or has there been?
Yes. Well, the first time I did, first and only time I did karaoke was to Insane and Brain in Vegas. And the guy asked me, he's like, do you know Send Dog's part? I said, come on, of course I do. I've been doing that, backups for that.
I haven't seen too many karaoke videos of people doing our stuff. I've heard about it. But I gotta say that was by far the worst.
And the guy that was hosting it is supposed to be like, this stick is, he is the big daddy of Germany, the party monster.
Wow.
Heino,
huh?
His name is Heino.
Heino.
He's a Prost. Okay, let's party. Everybody go loco.
Okay, well. All right, next.
And then Bobo also sent this one in right now.
Oh, this is it.
Look at that. Wow, that's sick.
Badass.
Yeah, that's dope.
Dude, I
there you go. Look at that bomb ball.
Right there.
This is where you were like,
that's where it's like pump.
Yeah, look at that.
See what I'm saying?
That's dope.
In that moment, I wish I had an electric bike.
Yeah.
That's
It was
what
this moment right there. That moment, exactly. Like, where are these guys going?
You're right. The complete opposite.
Why?
You just got to be committed to the get down at this point. You know what I'm saying?
Why won't you stop?
Why won't they stop?
Hey guys, my house is over there.
And, you know what? I just got called by and I got a
and the street lights came on. I'm out of here.
I'm out of here. All right, next.
And next up in here, we got Christian, and he's saying, guess the Freaks came out Friday night for Cypress's Oakland show.
Yaha!
Yeah!
Oh,
Got
wow.
a condom on the floor.
Got it.
Hey, doing it safely.
Condom on the floor. Got a condom on the floor.
True.
Condom on the floor. Got a condom on the floor. Condom on the... Mike G had it bouncing in there.
Is that the Fox Theater?
That sounds good.
Dr. Condom.
That's Fox Theater?
Yes, that was the Fox Theater.
Word.
Hello, my name is Dr. Condom.
Dr.
Very,
Rogers.
very nice venue. Very cool venue right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Fox Theater is good.
Yes.
And we got Utah Hawk up in here. He's a big Jets fan. So if Blaze is watching, I hope you kind of stay calm here.
Uh-oh.
Let's see what the Hawk has to say.
Uh-oh.
Jets win. Fuck the Giants, baby. Don't care how ugly it is, a win's a win. Let's go.
Oh, I see what happened.
Oh, wow.
Sports. I guess he's got one over Cali Blaze there.
The Jets won in overtime yesterday against the Giants.
It's over.
Man, you saw how red Utah got.
Yeah, he got red as not as red as Dustin, but that was pretty red. Oh well. I think there's a lighting.
Is there a
thing
red?
There was a light.
Is there a red light?
Yeah.
Got a shade of red. He's not Dustin red.
That doesn't count because Dustin turns naturally red.
Man.
It's true.
It's the chemistry in his body. He turns to tomato. Tomato.
Smoke.
Potato.
Dude.
Then I figured we'll let Pedro listen to that new beat submission.
Yeah.
Yes.
Bring it.
All right, here we go.
This is the new.
Who knew?
All right, that's hard.
I could get down with this.
Yeah.
It's a pretty banging beat right there. I'm high enough to really like this right now.
Right.
All right, man.
That was good right there.
Good stuff. There it is, Pedro. They'll give you
Nice.
the instrumental
Bring it.
to add on to the visual. All right. That it right
Yep,
there?
that seems to be it.
Thank you for the submissions. Keep them coming to brealtvcontest@gmail.com, and we will put them on. And now it's time that we opened up the doors. You know what time it is. You got a comment, question, shout out, suggestion. We're here for it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to the insane asylum.
All right, let's do this. We got Sean up in here saying, was surprised to hear Lick a shot in Oakland. I was in the portal the whole time, and that was tripping me out.
Yep. Lick a shot. Hey, I'll tell you what, that lit it up in LA. A little mosh pit happened for that song. I was like, oh, yeah.
Yes.
That used to happen a lot with that song. It's just one of those things. People just, if it's that kind of crowd, they're going to, let loose on it.
Bring it.
Dope.
Loose like goose.
And we got Chris up in here saying Haunted Hill was so classic. If you didn't go, everybody in the asylum definitely missed out.
Oops. Yeah.
It
Next year.
happens.
Next year.
Bring it.
And we got Florida Nick asking the table, do shrooms make y'all hungry? I'm tripping balls right now, and I can't stop eating.
It's
It's a psychological thing, I think. If there's food there, you will continue to eat because you can, and it probably tastes really good.
Yeah.
But you don't really need to.
Yeah.
Because really, you're not hungry. It's just if someone presents you with something, you'll eat it.
I remember one time I went to a restaurant and we shroomed it before we went, and we got drinks and we got food, and that's when the shrooms were like basically kicked in at that point. And by the time the food came, like we were just staring at it. We didn't really eat it. Like we have no appetite for it. So we just we just drank the drinks and we just took the food to go. Like
That's
it was
right.
it was just crazy.
Probably didn't even ever eat the food.
I don't remember eating it.
Everybody's different as far as that.
I know that I would probably have done that. Like I couldn't have eaten the food while I was that. Like if it had hit me, I'm like, oh. Because, I'm focused on that. This food now has become secondary, and I ain't going to touch it after that.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to forget about it.
Yeah.
Man.
And by the time you are ready for that, let's just say you're hungry, that's done.
Yeah.
Dunzo, no mas.
Yeah.
The last couple times I've actually been able to eat on shrooms.
Maybe we'll do snacks, but not like
Snacks.
full ass meal.
No,
I can do snacks.
I munched though. Like I had it was almost like a form of munchies. I noticed it the last time. I was like, oh, okay. I mean, we were smoking as well as macro dosing, but appetite was not affected.
Word.
And we got Lazy Dog up in here saying, greetings from Serbia. Be real. Are you planning a European tour coming up? I've been to 2 of your concerts, but I just want to go to more.
Yeah, I believe they got some plans in the works for doing some tours out there sometime next year. I know that we're going out to the UK for some dates with Ice Cube and I think in Glasgow. Yeah, I mean, it's all pretty much UK.
UK and I think Ireland. I think.
Yeah.
So like 6 shows.
Yeah, 6 shows.
Dublin.
For right now, those are the closest, but like, yeah, I mean, we're always like putting together European tours, so.
I bet you Conor McGregor is going to be at that Dublin show.
Does he live there?
Ireland. I'm pretty sure he got something in Ireland. Dublin.
Hey, the O2 is amazing.
That would, like, if he's there. But
I'm
I don't know
predicting that.
I don't know if he lives there anymore, though.
He'll probably visit during the holidays since it'll be like that time, but, you know.
Very optimistic of you.
He will be there.
Excellent. Damn, that's.
It's going to be like, oh, Pedro. Talked about that a while back.
And we got Tommy up in here saying, Tiny Desk concert was killer, B. I liked hits from the bong.
Thank you, man. Appreciate that.
And we got Mike up in here saying, yo, Dro, is Ice Spice
Yeah.
in your playlist?
Yep.
She is not in my playlist.
What?
However,
What?
she is in my feed. Like I see her all the time.
Yeah.
But nah, I don't have her on my playlist. I mean, if she comes on, she comes on. Like if it's like a shuffled mix.
You don't got, Pedro doesn't go out of his way for Ice Spice.
Right.
Yeah. She's cool. I mean, she is like cool. It comes out in the radio. It's not nothing I go looking for, but yeah.
You like Sexy Red better.
Not even her neither. I hate that.
Can't get down.
I don't hate it, but it's just
City Girls?
everywhere right now.
And
No. Out of all like the female rappers, Meg Thee Stallion's pretty dope.
Yeah. She got bars.
Yeah,
Dude.
she's dope.
She
Dude,
got
Doja
bars,
Cat.
B.
Doja Cat's sick too.
her
She's
and
sick.
Doja Cat.
Yeah,
Leave
Doja Cat got bars as well.
Yeah, she got bars.
Doja Cat's new album is dope.
Woo, that album is dope.
It's
Yeah.
fire.
Cali Uchis too. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, all that. Nah, Ice
Alright.
Spice.
All right. I see you, Pedro.
And we got Jeffro up in here saying, I need Sendog to do the Star Spangled Banner.
That's
You
right.
need Sendog to do it? I don't know if you want Sendog to do it. You might have Bobo do it.
Oh my God.
Dude, and yeah,
He's going to do all baritone.
And then he does the dog yell.
Can you see?
You got to throw the dog yelp in it, though. Yeah, just at the most inopportune, just, America.
That note at the high note.
Yeah.
Bring it.
And it's the, when the rockets ram.
Oh, my God, it's amazing.
Oh, man.
That would kill it.
That would.
We just do a parody one right here.
Palms up.
I just imagine that happening right now. That.
Ladies and gentlemen,
He's in the middle of singing that gets to that part.
Oh, my God, if you did that for real? At a real game?
Oh. If I was there, I'd be dying, laughing, crying the whole bit. Everybody'd be like, "He just ruined the Destiny." I'm like, "Nah,
Did he?
it's comedy."
and the
He made it
whole
better.
of the
Oh, I was like, "Meh."
oh man.
That'd be classic.
Dude, I'm voting for it.
I'm voting for it twice.
Yeah.
Bring it.
All right.
And we got Jay Butcher. He's saying it's dope when people mix rock and hip hop together at concerts. He's saying, I like when a Tupac plays over Nirvana. It sounds dope.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
There's some really good blends out there.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Some mashups.
Lord does a really good job with that.
Yeah. Yeah, he does.
Yeah, Lord is dope.
Mixing the hip hop with the rock deal.
Dude, his cuts on the solo, though, I was tripping on how quick he was. That band, he was on a
Quick.
good one on Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sir. one of the best to ever do it. He's from a different village.
This village is different.
We got a midget Mike up in here asking, are you guys giving out candy tomorrow?
No. I'll probably I'm gonna end up probably going to my aunt's house and they'll probably give out candy there.
I'm not prepared for it as far as having any candy. Maybe I might get a bag or two.
Big.
You know,
You betcha.
I might. I'm gonna do B movie night.
Yeah, that's tight.
Halloween edition.
Wee. Sick with it. No, I'm not no candy giving away here.
Just throw them out your window.
Yeah, just throwing floors up.
Do you have people come to your window? Your house, your door.
Are you talking to me?
Well, if you want to answer.
I didn't know who you were addressing there. No, I don't have people. I was actually planning on showing up to you and B Real's house to get some candy.
So B, I won't go to you now. Are you gonna open up the door to trick or treaters? Are you prepared for this?
Hello.
I'm gonna be hiding under a desk.
That's right.
What you hiding from, man?
Great pumpkin.
Don't you worry about it.
Great pumpkin.
I seen a video where they leave a bucket of candy outside and it's electrified. So if they take the whole thing, like it electrocutes them and then they drop it.
Oh man,
that's tight.
That's pretty
so
hilarious.
you can only just dig in and just
grab a couple. Yeah, if you're greedy enough to get the whole bowl, electrocuted.
Damn,
it's pretty funny.
I like that. I would just have that.
Yeah.
And just from afar watch people try to
make Halloween fun for yourself, you know?
Hell yeah. Hey, trick or treat. People forgot about the trick part.
True.
They only want the treat.
They only want the treat. What about a trick?
True that.
Well, if you just, they say trick or treat, you just say, I got a trick for you.
No treat.
There you go.
No
Yeah, and there's
treat.
no treat if you ask for the trick.
Treat is.
You asked me trick or treat, so I'm just going to give you a trick.
Yeah. You're going to throw them off.
You gave me an option. Yeah.
Good. Yeah.
All right.
You
gave me an option.
Now you see me. Now get the hell out of here.
Oh, you see? Hey, see this right here?
Check
See
this out. Now you see me.
Now you
Close the door.
don't.
Now you don't.
No, you don't.
Now you
Voila.
see me. Click, click, click. Now you can't leave. That would be a pretty horrible trick. People would get terrified in it.
Man, imagine.
It's like, why are you locking the door?
Word,
because you can't leave.
Word's gonna get out. Don't go to that house. Don't trick or treat. He only wants to give you a trick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like his tricks.
Yeah,
His
right.
trick is all.
That's funny.
And the homegirl Rachel from San Diego is saying, been offline, grinding a new career. So happy to work remote again and tune into the show live. Keep spreading positive vibes.
Salute to you.
Saludos.
Stay on the grind.
Salute.
Sick.
We got James up in here saying, I'll be at the Dublin show. Can't wait to see y'all.
Let's go, Dublin.
Bubbling and Dublin.
Conor McGregor. Show up.
And Chris is saying, Haunted Hill lineup for 2024 should be Funk Dubious, Everlast, Psycho Realm, and Dilated Peoples.
Wouldn't that be something?
That'd be crazy.
It'll be a long show.
That'd be pretty lit. Tell you that.
Bring it.
I will not argue against that lineup right there. It'd be pretty damn good.
Excellent.
Yes.
We got Utah Hawk. He's saying, yo, be real. I
Yeah.
completed an 18-hour tailgate for the Utah versus Oregon game on Friday through Saturday afternoon. 16 hours of drinking and about 8 joints. He's saying I had 2 hours of sleep.
Hey, listen. That's a lot.
18-hour
Commendable.
tailgate.
That's commitment. Hey, listen. Somewhere along the line, go get your 7 hours, man.
Yeah.
Go
Yeah.
get your 7 hours. You're riding it hard, man.
And I think I saw that clip, Utah. If you're going to do that, I'll put some captions in it because I couldn't understand a word you were saying. You were sounding like Louis Armstrong. All of that. I couldn't understand anything, man. Put some captions under that.
Man, he fed you, man.
I know. I'm just saying, man. I just want him to be clear what he's saying.
I understand.
All right.
That's fair. That's fair.
And we got Midget Mike in the super chat. I'm trying to like decipher this a little bit because like it's not like.
Are you?
It's there's like no periods in it, and some words are put together that shouldn't be. He's saying
that should be easy for you.
Oh no.
He's saying skill to kill at will, but awfully dub. Of course, didn't know the power of the afro. Slow up, flow up, blow up those with pros. What with my stupid radio cut?
That's a verse from the original version of Real Estate.
Okay. Sorry, Midget Mike.
Yeah.
You're not gonna do that verse.
I need to re-look up that verse.
We do the single version because there's the album version, and then there's the single version. The album version Mello wrote. The single version I wrote. And the single version has Sen on it, which is the one we perform live.
Right.
And we got High Infinity up in here saying, I got my first Cypress.
That's called trivia. Sorry.
We got High Infinity saying, I got my first Cypress Hill black t-shirt off Amazon, and it's got the skull with arrows. He's saying perfect for Halloween night.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Halloween.
Halloween.
Arrows.
All right. Arrows.
Arrows.
He said arrows.
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 That's how I say rice. Arrows.
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 Arroz.
Arrows.
Arrows.
Arroz.
And we got Positive J up in here saying, I was at Soldier Field Grateful Dead parking lot scene and scored my first bag of shrooms back in 1995.
All right.
Yeah.
Hey.
You heard that, right?
Yeah.
You stuck that in.
What do you say?
Big.
Big.
Of course. We all, I mean.
Favorite of his.
Yeah, no, but
Let's see. No.
pobrecito.
Big.
Pobrecito.
And we got Wade up in here saying, yo, shout to you guys. One of the best shows on YouTube. Much love.
Well, thank you. It'd be great if YouTube would allow it to expand and be bigger, but did you know they hold us right here? So you guys got to share the show out, tell your peoples about us. And, you know, we've been here for a while now, and it's cool. So thank you very much for that. And we're here, rocking with y'all.
We got Puff Pass. He's saying, so high on Superman OG and Blue Dream, I can hardly keep my eyes open. I've been smoking all day and just watching the podcast.
Okay.
That's amazing.
Amazing.
That feeling.
Absolutely.
It's amazing.
Amazing.
Not heard of those strains in a minute.
People still smoke them, Pedro.
It's crazy. I wish I could get some of those.
You can. You just have to look in the right places. They're there.
Like there's just one strain, Super Green Crack.
It's just not stuff that we have around us because we've been beyond that for a while now.
Yeah.
So, but people still got it, and good versions of it too. Because there's the boof versions of it, and then there's the real good versions of it.
Yeah, that part.
Yeah.
Super Green Crack, if it's out there.
Bring it.
Yeah.
We got the Gooch up in here saying, yo, Bobo, I want your shirt.
Were you at the show?
Probably not.
They were there? Where were you?
No.
The shirt was at the Spizzle, son.
It does look nice though, right?
It's nice color coordination.
I like it.
Right down.
They're probably like, I was in the UK.
I was in the UK, mate. I did not make it. Excuse me.
All right, I'm going to butcher this. We got Antonio up in here. He's saying, que tranza mesa, salud, hoy es mi cumpleaños, and then me regalen un momento de chaos.
All right.
Good. Oh, yeah. That was a butchering, but hey, happy birthday to you, brother.
Feliz cumpleaños.
Feliz cumpleaños.
I remember Be Real telling me the cumpleaños. You gotta do the neos.
Años.
Años.
You got the
your neos is the way to años. But you didn't-
Cumpleaños.
Yeah, you never practice like you say on your way home to Long Beach.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I do.
Let's just talk.
Yeah, you didn't do that.
Repeat the first part.
Bring it.
Que tranza mesa.
Que tranza mesa.
Que tranza mesa. Salud. Hoy es mi cumpleaños.
Salud.
Salud.
Hoy.
Hoy es mi cumpleaños.
Cumpleaños. Cumpleaños.
Cumpleaños.
Cumpleaños.
Hoy.
Hoy.
He said, hoy.
Out in the streets.
Hoy.
He pronounced the silent word.
Oh, man.
Hoy.
It's going to be a tough road to the R's, bro. Tough road to the R's. All right, next.
And we got Midget Mike up in here saying, DVX, yo, be it. What you feel is your best. Be real collab.
Oh, wow. Pretty crazy question. Best collab. I'm going to have to say Peer Pressure with De La Soul.
Oh, wow. Dope.
And we got A-Town Be Real TV up in here saying, yo, did anyone get the Haunted Hill shirt or hoodies because they were fire?
Fire.
Fire.
Did anyone get what?
The Haunted Hill t-shirt or hoodies because they were fire. That's what he's asking the chat.
Who's asking the chat?
A-Town.
A-Town.
We just talked about the shirt.
Yeah.
Once again.
One day.
One day he will be ahead of the game.
One day.
Not necessarily behind.
Let's keep hope.
Is he asking us or is he asking?
He's asking the Insane Asylum.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
That day is not today.
He's trying though.
Yeah.
But in the future, yes.
I mean, some kids they stay in high school for more than they need to, you know. Because they're trying. They're trying though.
Ouch.
Trying.
All right, next.
And we got a Rocky up in here saying, I would have loved to been at Haunted Hill. My costume was cute. I was a skeleton Barbie.
Oh,
awesome.
Nice.
Bobby.
Bobby?
And we got J Max C up in here. He's saying, Hoy a las seis, Colton no hablar español otra vez. Hoy.
Oi.
Hoy a las seis.
You don't got to say the H
Yeah,
hard.
I'm
Just
just
say like,
Oi.
Oi.
Hoy.
Oi.
Hoy
A las seis.
a las seis, Colton no hablar español otra vez.
So you got to say ves. Otra vez.
Otra vez.
Roll that R.
Vice.
It's always going to sound like that till you can roll that R.
Hoy.
Hoy. Next.
Oh, man.
Hoy.
And that seems to be it so far.
And that seems to be it so far.
You like Chips Ahoy?
You like Chips Ahoy.
That reminds me of Electric Avenue by Eddie Grant.
That's what I was saying. Out in the streets.
Hoy.
Out in the playground.
Gonna walk down to.
Hoy.
And then I'll take you higher.
That's what I was trying to say earlier, Bobo. You caught that. You caught that Aton style.
No.
Damn.
Later.
Sometimes I revisit things in my mind, you know. And
Hoy.
it just comes back.
Oh man. Thank you for your interactions. Today it was everything. Salute to all y'all. And thank you again for those who came to the show and got to check it out. When we get in a position to where we can stream some of this, we'll bring it to you straight, live and direct once again. And we're probably due for a GTM. We're way overdue for that. So, you know, we'll probably do some sort of live performance here in house pretty soon and all that. But before you leave, make sure you smash that like. Whoever hasn't as of yet, before you go, if you could do us that favor, smash that like. and get down with the get down. And we want to thank all of you for your energy, your positivity, and your interactions with us, because you're a part of the show like we are, and we salute you for that. C minus.
Shout out to everyone here at the table: B, Bobo, Dro, Treehouse Crew, Dom, Ray, Bolton, Aton. Shout out E-Zone, Javi Lopez. Shout out Kenji. Shout out everyone that watches here at the show. You can follow me at C-Fam4 on all the social medias and on IG. I'm selling some Halloween mixes, so if you want to download a few Halloween mixes, go to my page. Give you all the details. C-Fan4 on all the digital media. And I'll see you guys soon. Happy pre-Halloween. Bolton.
Oi!
Hoy! Shout out to the Insane Asylum. Thank you guys so much. Shout out to Ray Morning Shot Film. Shout out to the Dominator. And let's see, who's down there? Pedro, what's going on?
Oh, man. Hoi!
Hoy!
Oi!
Oh, man. So to everybody tuning in, the Insane Asylum, 5150, the Twitch, the Discord, everybody. Make sure you visit your local Dr. Greenthumbs. Get the new Dr. Greenthumb products. Stay tuned for Insane OG. It's coming soon. And Arizona, keep your eyes out for sure. And yeah, follow us on all the socials, and you can follow me at Vote for Dro. Eric Bobo.
Catch me on the socials on Twitter X at Eric Bobo, on IG at Eric_Bobo. Also on Discord at Bobo's Corner. Also the Insane Asylum B-Real TV server. Big ups to everybody here at the table. Big ups to LA Riders. Great ride at Royal Fest. We'll see you tonight for the night ride. Big ups to the Treehouse Crew. And I know I'm forgetting something. I'm having a brain fart, but you understand. That's what happens. But Snacks Tonight, we thank you for your support. Buddy.
Don't be afraid to dream big. When you have that big ass dream, try to visualize it and visualize you going toward that dream. Seeing like the finish line and seeing yourself crossing that finish line. You got to plant this in your head that you see it and you see yourself doing this over and over and over again. And plant that winning ass attitude and vision into your mindset. Swallow that.